Hey there, Capricorn. I am here to take a look at your abundance and prosperity and what is going on for you at this time. Whenever you show up, but if you're showing up calendarically this week, it is coming in quickly. And in case I forgot to introduce myself, I am Melissa Joy. It's coming in hot and quick. Look at that. They're going in the same direction. There is no competition. It's about finding your rhythm, finding your footing, and moving forward quickly. What? Into what? Perfect acceptance. This is you rising up from the depths of your ashes. Get ready to have beauty for your ashes. We're going to turn back the hands of time today. Okay, friend? Take a look. These are the master cards going on up here of the storyboard of what's going on behind the scenes. It's about personal empowerment, personal financial wealth, expansive growth, and not the kind that's going to make you pop like a violet in Willy Wonka. But it has more to do with the flow, the full channel of who you are. You're wide open and love is ready to come through you. So let's give a little clearing to your energy. Clear as a what? Bell. That is right. And as I said, who was that sang the song? You can ring my bell. Now, as you see, there's a format laying down here underneath it all that we're going to put the energy on top of. I was trying to clean up and getting things mapped out, and they said this is exactly what we will be overwriting. So it's like undoing the samskara. It's like taking the wrinkles off your face. It's like spiritual Botox, except this lasts forever and ever. This is restoring you to the truth of who you are. I could say the rights, but it's grander than that.
That was easy.
Because it's the ease. Why? It's your nature. It's who you are. It's undoing the generational bondage and the curses. Many of you have been bound, Capricorn, right? In regards to money, of things not being able to tip the scale, of having to work alone. But now it's bigger than just person to person. You are entering into the world that gets you. Your world is coming forward because you've accustomed yourself to connecting to yourself. And that's about to become the full circle and get this wheel of fortune moving into the victory of who you are. Having overcome ego of the world, ego of others, insults of others, accusations of others, penance to others, and especially the words circulating this week is not loyalty. It's like what you thought was loyalty to others was duty. That's why it wasn't reciprocated. Can you see what I mean? They're beginning to untether the power of that bullshiz called the Taurus North Node, bringing you out of a whole lot of crap. But I tell you what emerges from a lot of fertilizer, some fantastic financial abundance and flowers to be what? Pollinated by nature itself, crowned with glory, friend. So it's also overcoming that disappointment of wondering where you stand in this world. It's bringing you into the truth of who you are. Look at that Jupiterian victory. Look at that honor and that badge being given to you. Juliana, Jove, Thor, Thursday, Jupiter itself, Sagittarius, Chiron, Ophiuchus, any of those. Don't be afraid if you don't know what they are. If something tingled your ear, that's the one for you. But it's all of that coming on in and rapidly. Ooh, they're telling me to get you a soul card. All right, this white horse is coming on in saying what we are bringing to the light of day. So apparently these are my soul cards. That's why they're the key, the kai, the energy coming forward to bless you in your radiance, in your fullness, Capricornus. I call you Capricornicus, but in the sky you are called Capricornus, not Capricorn. It's the us. You are not alone. Okay. Cleanse and restore yourself. This is really releasing yourself from the obligations, from the duties, from, we could say, some element of guilt, of feeling like you must needs is an old-fashioned way of saying it, that you must needs help these people. 0404, bringing it into the truth of the order. They said that is the landing spot right there. People insisting, oh, I can't do it. I need your help. So we're doing away with that need because that need is tethered to greed. She is like the shizzle. Look at that look that she's giving you right there. For shizzle is like, right, we're getting down to the skinny of the truth, past the true blue and into the pure white ray. Now in my meditation this morning, they were talking about the diamond ray coming in, and that's very much Capricorn. It's the fortified, hardened, and fully realized completion. Okay, not anything you have to do anymore. That is what has been occurring behind the scenes, pressing that coal into diamond. And it's that diamond light ray coming in that begin to position yourself and be ready for the abundance coming your way, and have no guilt. That's why they're clearing the must needs and the guilt of thinking, well, let me keep these connections to everyone else. They're like, tie it on back to yourself, bless yourself, praise yourself, accept yourself, appreciate yourself, because it's in that self that the fountain can actually flow. And then others can begin to recognize and awaken their power and ability as well. And they'll become uncrippled, uncrutched, un-three-legged race to you, like you've been dragging some dead bodies and we about to release you, friend. What is that karma? It's talking about playing small. No more playing small and thinking that it's a matter of you needing to learn lessons in order to earn blessings, in order to humble yourself, to serve, all that. We're past that. Those things have begun to get stuck to you, and that's only a fragment of the truth here. There's a bigger picture coming in. Now, get ready. If you need to look, screenshot, because I'm about to cover all this. Here we have the truth, the Page of Pentacles coming in. So this is Hathor. It's the one who feeds all the gods. It is the purity, the pure milk coming forth in order to cause you to abound and grow and to flourish and to thrive. Something stirring up in the Netherlands down south where your roots grow. And what is that? That's that Two of Cups. Look at that pure perfection. This is the line we want to see coming forward, not the one you've been having to hold up. This is the one of equanimity, of people of same level, not same level, same devil. Remember, we did away with the needs, we did away with the lessons. Therefore, what's coming forth is blessings. These are like lock and key. These are things that are meant to go together to begin to open up whole new worlds of, talking about love and abundance. Things that cause your heart to go boom, boom. This could be world passions. This can be business adventures and endeavors of your own. This could be travel. Because remember, investment also causes things to flourish and grow for you, Capricorn. You hand in hand with Sagittarius. But it's saying, come on out. Come on out of the sticky web trap. It's the thing that puts one in advantage and others at a disadvantage. That is what has been happening with your energy. It's like a parlay of energy that somehow if you hit it just right, like trying to play a lottery, but that's untrue to who you are. That's the old dynamics, the earthen ways and the games, the structures, the systems that have been played. And we're unplugging that old Saturnian energy of thinking that you have to qualify and therefore quantify who you are. All that's gone. We're in the age of Aquarius now. We're into the state of plasma, the expansion and contraction, the heart beating, the lungs breathing, the going about and the coming back in, everything being conducive to who you are. That is your abundance. Ooh, I love it. The full expanse. And that's what happens when you rise up from that. You transform and move through into this whole new world with that firefly energy, the power of your permission, granting your dreams to come true. And it's going to be in the sight of many and in the sight of plenty. But do not be guilted in thinking that you're prideful or arrogant or that you're selfish or whatever else. Those are absolute lies. These are false windows sitting there like accusations and accusers trying to tempt you into believing that so that you stay in the grip of the needs. But if you don't rise up and this seed doesn't spring forth, how will it become available to anyone in the world? It's going to make itself known and shown through you. And when that first seed of the tomato rises up into life, comes forward, bears fruit, then it has seed to begin to contribute to the world, okay? That's why we're asking you to step off from those lies of the needs and the guilts and the things that have kept the seed entrapped, all right? This is valuable, and yes, you're doing it for you, and therefore it will bless the whole world. And it brings you out of hiding, of feeling stuck and trapped where you're at, of playing, you were playing small by spreading yourself thin, spreading yourself out, giving yourself unto others. Now, you get what I'm saying because you're Capricorn, right? Or you're listening for the Capricorn part of your chart. This has to do with being able to recover, to bring it in, to restore, to gather up, to take assessment, to be aware of the fullness and the measure of who you are so that you can begin again fresh and new, clean slate. Lots of nines in that number there. And that brings forward the key for everyone. Can you see how what was touted as being selfish, it's not selfless, it's actually very self-centered. When you are practicing and you're living this, you have clarity in order to speak unto others, or your presence speaks volumes, way more than a mouth. People, we were created to pick up on such subtle information that we're not even aware of. And it's up to them to do the reflecting on what they've seen and experienced that day. It's not your job, all right? So that takes you out of this having to do all the work for everybody else when it doesn't even apply to the way you live, friend. Let's get you back in your nature. Let's shake you and wake you up and keep you from that old snooze of like hitting the snooze button of recovering yet again. This is bringing you into the delight of waking up every day, rejoicing in who you are, because you're living in your nature, and you realize by you being abundant and blessed, it feeds nature, it feeds life itself, and life will breathe up through the feet of all the people on the planet. It will lift them up and exalt them at the proper time. It will open their eyes to see when they wake from their hibernation and they recognize all the blessings that they have before them to choose, just like you. You're not holding out on anyone. It is the most generous offering you can give is to love yourself, all right? So I hope this has helped, Capricorn. If it has, smash those like, share, and subscribe buttons. They are free as always, and they help us rise to the top. Also, leave your comments and your compliments down below. Throw me a couple words. I'd love to know who's on the other side of this screen saying hello to me. All right, step back by real soon. Love you. Talk soon. Bye-bye.